Excuse me if I sound weird, I'm just excited. Okay, so I had to drive all the way back to college to do some bank stuff because scammers were trying to get into my account, and my mom didn't want me to drive alone even though I've been driving for 2 years now. When we got there, she had to do her Zoom meeting for 2 hours, so I got to walk around campus. I went to go get my coffee and I noticed there were two new Pokestops where I lived. There was one here and one right here, and then there was my building with no Pokestop. And I was sad, because that meant I would have to take one step outside in the cold whenever I wanted to grind at my closest one. I got my grande iced mocha like I always do, and I went walking over this way, where there were monuments which meant a lot of Pokestops because I had no Pokeballs from using an incense previously. I'm trying to get 3 stars of every evolved Pokemon. I was also trying to get a Sylveon, but little did I know that Sylveons don't exist in the game yet. I'm still not the most knowledgeable about the game, but like an idiot, I looked up how to get a Sylveon and it told me I needed to teach an Eevee a fairy move, so I was trying to get a whole 75 Eevee candies. Eventually I did get the 75 candies, but the Eevee ended up learning a normal move instead, so I sold her off. I had sold all my Eevees, so I didn't have any to use as a pet, so I decided to go back and use my white Vulpix, who is also my child. I typed up Vulp, and instead of the 2 Vulpixes I'm used to, I saw 3. There was an extra white Vulpix I didn't catch, or hatch, that had significantly higher combat power. Of course I had to investigate this new guy, and I appraised her to see her stats. My white Vulpix is a boy, but this one was a girl. She was a 3-star chonker with a full attack bar. Though what's weird is that it said I caught her that day in Nevada, which if you don't know, I live in the center of California in Sacramento, nowhere close to Nevada, but it's okay, I didn't care. What's even weirder is that I looked down to see how many candies I had until I could evolve her, and I was well past the 50 I needed when before I went on campus I only had about 15. I was so excited because I've always wanted a white Ninetales since I started this game, and really, look how gorgeous she is. I love her so much.